So crossing Bloomberg right now and saying that the headset that we've been hearing about coming from Apple for so long, the board has tested it, which is kind of a signal that, hey, we're about to announce this to the world. We're going to show the final product to the board and get it out there. Now, there have been rumors all over the map of when this thing is actually going to be unveiled. So if I'm going to read between the lines here and just based on my knowledge of how Apple does these things, I would not be surprised we see it come out this fall with the iPhone event and then go on sale actually about 6 months later, early in 23. And by the way, Apple declined to comment on this report.
Put it into perspective, it would be the biggest new product really since the watch.
Right, right. And
right?
This is the thing they think one day could replace this thing. So this is a first step for Apple to really, everyone asks, what's after the iPhone? What's after the iPhone? This might be it.
You know, Steve Weiss, the man who claims Apple never innovates, and I don't want to get into a debate on that, but I have to mention that every time I bring it up. You've actually substantially trimmed your Apple position, right? And even more so at this juncture than a few days ago when I last asked you about it.
Yeah, I mean, if you don't want to bring it up, then don't bring it up. That's what I'd say.
I know, but I like just jabbing you with that every opportunity I get. But please carry on.
I know you do.
Carry on.
Okay. Look, it was a market call, number one. Number two was a consumer call. And number three was a valuation call. So consumer products companies should sell for lower multiples. Apple should sell at a premium to those multiples. But I think at some point, given how poorly the wireless companies are doing, that the subsidies are in danger, frankly, as they've talked about in the past. So who's going to go out and spend $1,000 for a new phone? Now, a new product, obviously, would be very positive for the stock. And Apple doesn't have to innovate. I agree with that. They can just make things better and sell it to the ecosystem. But it's a retailer. That's what it is at the end of the day, and the retail environment's not particularly strong. So that's why I sold 3/4 of the position.
Yeah, I hear you. And I mean, look, unless you look at it a little bit differently and think of it as a almost like a luxury retailer, a premium retailer, which may not do as bad as some of the other traditional retailers, but that's anybody's guess. Josh Brown, what do you make of this news?
I don't know much about what it's going to look like or how great version 1's going to be. The original Apple Watch was kind of a bust. It wasn't until they got into version 3. The AirPods were a hit right off the bat. So it's kind of hit or miss when they launch a new product. I wouldn't bet against them. I'm a long-term Apple shareholder. This is a name that has now broken the October support after having broken the March support. Buffett aside, the buyers just are not there. I think there's risk down to $1.25 for Apple. That's where I would get very bullish on it. In the end, though, it's still a 22 times forward, 6 times sales, arguably deserves that premium multiple. I agree with Weiss. I just don't know how much of that premium multiple it'll be able to keep, especially if the market environment stays the way it is. So I would not be a buyer because of the headset, I guess is what I'm trying to say.